Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update. Sunday, April 13th, around 10 p.m. Mountain Time, 2025. We've got two, maybe three plasma filaments headed our way. Should make impact on the 15th, maybe the 16th. Holy macaroni, space weather is heating up. Keep calm, it's boom time. Well, thank you for bearing with us as we just got back from the San Luis Valley Seed Exchange and we were dealing with heat and wind and dust storms. But a winter weather advisory is now stretching across parts of Michigan and up to 6 inches of snow are forecast. Blustery conditions and accumulating snow are in the forecast for parts of Michigan on Monday and Tuesday, which will be their lose day. Full forecast coming up in just a moment. Some areas of the Upper Peninsula could see up to 6 inches of the global warming goodness. And the National Weather Service said it's possible an area near Ironwood and the Michigan-Wisconsin border could see 10 inches of snow by late Tuesday. Clearly their lose day. Strengthening storm in the upper Great Lakes with thunderstorms in the Ohio Valley and the Mid-Atlantic. A strengthening storm system over the upper Great Lakes will bring moderate to heavy snow to the upper peninsula of Michigan through Tuesday morning. Ahead of this system, a strong to severe storm may develop over the Ohio Valley, portions of the Appalachians, and the Mid-Atlantic on Monday. And let's take a look at the GFS model and move it through. Here you can see that developing storm up in the north here. 3 hours from now, we should be seeing some snow developing on the back end there. And 6 hours by morning, there it is. A big low pressure system up in Canada, and any U.S. effect will be on the back end Tuesday here through Wednesday morning. And that will be affecting the Northeast as well. On the back end here, midweek, Wednesday through Thursday, a system is going to drop down through the U.S. through the Pacific Northwest, bringing heavy snow and may drop all the way down into the Four Corners region and bring, well, some amazing spring snow to an area that is parched and has been parched all winter. Let's take a look at the total snowfall in these regions. And yeah, you can see that system. So here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Thursday, it's going to drop down here. Friday of next week and the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Holy macaroni. Good news for these basins as rafting season begins. So next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we could see another major system move through and bring some heavy totals to the west, including South Dakota, well, and the Rocky Mountains, much needed precipitation. It's boom time. A magnitude 6.5 earthquake strikes Fiji. Good news, it was blot echo depth. It was very deep. An earthquake of magnitude 6.5 struck south of the Fiji Islands on Monday. According to the USGS, the quake was at a depth of 174 kilometers, well below anything substantial enough to create any damage at the surface. And that leads us to seismic update. There you can see that quake in Fiji of question. They're showing 270 kilometers here at the USGS, but I do digress. Worldwide, moderate activity, nothing spectacular except for that deep Fiji quake. Worldwide volcano news, we've got White Island at 3,000 feet today, Ducono to 8,000 feet, Nevada de Ruiz, 22,000 foot blast there, Liwatobi to 10,000, Sangay, possible volcanic ash, Santaguito to 14,000 feet, Reventador, volcanic ash emissions continuing there, Liwatobi to 10,000, Ibu, who knew? Now you do. An eruption was reported today. Semeru, another eruption as well. Sakurajima, 7,000 foot blast there. Ducono to 8,000. Nevada de Ruiz, 22,000 foot blast. Santaguito to 14,000 feet. Semeru, who knew? Now you do. Sakurajima, 7,000 foot blast. This is a re-reporting. Reventador, 15,000 foot. Liwatobi to 7. Ibu to 7,000 foot. Nevado de Ruiz to 20,000 foot. And wrapping up the list is Sungay to 24,000 feet today. Hey, hey. Space weather, quick look. We've got those plasma filaments and a halo eruption showing up here on Lascaux. A newly released CME prediction model, both by NASA and NOAA, appear to be showing a passage past Earth by April 16th of a, geomagnetic storm. This is the result of a filament eruption early Sunday. Fun day. Today when I left the San Luis Valley Seed Exchange. A moderate G2 geomagnetic storm watch has officially been added beginning Wednesday, when the plasma cloud is predicted to reach and sweep past Earth by mid to late day UTC. Holy macaroni. 3-day geomagnetic forecast showing G2. Who knew? And I'm clicking on it. All right, I have to click there. There it is. Boom. April 16th, moderate G2 storm. So buckle up, Buttercup. Hopefully it hits during the evening when we're all waiting for the aurora. Here is the WSA Enlil of the filaments leaving here on the 13th and arriving on the 15th through the 16th. Right there. Like swimwear, all the links will be below. And have you heard we made the papers? If you follow us over on X, formerly Twitter, we made the list. We are the 20th biggest climate deniers on Earth. Just come over to Tortoise Media, where they have compiled the list, and there we have 1,990 results, and we are 20th on the list of climate deniers on Earth. And we are moving up quite rapidly, which is good news. So follow us over on our Rumble channels at Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News. And good news, over the weekend, why we were really unable to make any production that was worth listening to, one of our shorts that I filmed on my phone, has gone viral. So give it a thumbs up. And let's take a look. The infamous cart ruts. Stick your hand in there so we get a little scale. There he is, Alien Allen. The infamous cart ruts. Stick your hand in there so we get a little scale. Sweet. Holy macaroni. And that's a boom to knowledge. Please share this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We love each and every one of you. Be safe. And that is a boom.